Greetings, residents. Welcome to another one of our Talk of the Town tapings. This is being done today on February the 10th. I want to first mention that while the governor has removed the mask mandate, I will continue to wear a mask because COVID has not disappeared. It's still actually pretty rampant in the county while numbers are down. But it's up to each individual to decide what they're safe with. I think where we've seen the biggest impact in our community, and we still have a large number of hospitalizations, I think in between 70 to 80 people still in hospitals with COVID. It's where there are different other conditions like comorbidities, other diseases, illnesses, aged seniors that are greater at risk. So since I come in contact with many folks during the course of every day, out of my concern for their health and welfare, I will continue to wear the mask. But I've done that for a long time and feel comfortable with it. But that's your decision. Please, though, in the meantime, be safe, remain well, wash your hands, try to maintain distance where you can, indoors or outdoors. But at the same time, please frequent our local businesses. Those people really are depending on our patronage. As I broadcasted last week for Lunar New Year's, we have a number of fine Asian establishments in the town, and so please visit them, patronize them, as well as all of our other small businesses, which really our society depends on. Other important events that are coming up, I want to just remind you all, is that this is Black History Month, so take some time to Google various aspects of Black history and learn more about it. Coming up in the month also is World Cancer Day. You've probably seen a number of reports about the success in beating cancer in many areas. This is because of the donations that people provide, the help and support. And this goes way back, I guess about 30 years or so, when the U.S. focused. It shows that if we focus on addressing illnesses and diseases, whether or not it's physical or mental health, we can prevail. We're really well established as a nation to do that. Susan B. Anthony's birthday is coming up, as you know, with respect to suffrage, women's rights, and setting off, a lot of different campaigns for the rights of all, peoples. So let's observe that. And then one that I'm always very supportive of is National Inventors Day. This country has been built on small inventions, and we'll be doing some things ourselves in the town, hopefully at Carnwath, with respect to promoting it. Outside of the month of February, just a little bit outside, is March 5th and our annual St. Patty's Day Parade, Dutchess County St. Patty's Day Parade, which is in the village of Wappinger Falls. That's going to be on the 5th, a live event, and hopefully we'll have a great turnout. You'll recall last year we had a digital St. Patty's Day event, and the last time it was live was just the week before the shutdowns occurred in March of 2020. So mark it on your calendars. I believe the parade kickoff is around 1 o'clock p.m. But come on out. Also patronize our local businesses there along the parade route, largely along the Main Street area, that you'll be able to attend. There will be, I think, probably hawkers for souvenirs for that day. So please mark that date. In April, we'll be having our Joe Ennisser 5K Run Walk event. I'm mentioning that now, and that's going to be April the 16th, because we need volunteers right now to help our Veterans Advisory Group, to prepare, to do the preparations, the setting up for that great event. Again, that's going to be on April 16th. Registration starts at 7 a.m., live registration. There is pre-registration, and pre-registration will be $20 fee, a reduced fee. Again, this will be held on the Dutchess Rail Trail, starting at and ending at the Van Wyck parking area, trailhead. So please mark it on your calendars, but more important, call us here at Town Hall and say, or send me an email, or send Kevin Hawthorne an email saying that you'd like to volunteer now. Please volunteer now to help us in the preparation of that wonderful event in memory of a very important citizen, resident, volunteer in our community, Joe Ennisser. Another important event, again, that our community is involved in is there's an annual food distribution program that the Wappinger Mosque, the Mid-Hudson Association, is sponsoring on the last Sunday of every month. They will be distributing non-perishable foods to people that come and are in need of food. No questions are asked, no identification is raised. It's first come, first pickup. That will be held at the mosque in the town on All Angels and Myers Corner Road from 2 to 4 p.m. on Sunday, February the 27th. Again, food distribution, spread the word to people that you think might be in need of non-perishable foodstuffs. Last Sunday of every month, starting on February the 27th. This month, February 27th, from 2 to 4 p.m. And this is at, I think the official address for GPS purposes is 125 All Angels Hill Road in the town of Wappinger. I want to also bring your attention to the fact that our board meeting that will help in next Monday, unfortunately on Valentine's Day, is going to be a workshop meeting. I try to have at least one each year, and I envision actually probably 3 workshops this year. Workshops are open to the public, but we do not have the various formalities that we normally do in a regular town board meeting. Is, for example, no public comment period. You can come and listen, or also watch it on cable television on our website. It's live streamed as we film. This meeting will have a brief financial overview talking about the monies that are available for projects that will be discussed in the workshop. Then we will break it up in this meeting to discussion of the highway garage that's in very sore need of repair, maintenance. We've had a number of discussions. We did do some bond funding for that. Public water and sewer projects, such as the Wildwood decommissioning of the sewer plant, Wood Hill Green access. We'll be talking about Midpoint Park sewer project. Both of these sites are operating under notices of violation from the DEC, and we'll also be discussing several projects relating to our parks and park facilities, such as at Robinson Lanes, Martsfield, Rockingham, and Phase 2 of Spook Hill. During the recent colder weather, we have been able to do a lot of work inside of the building, so hopefully that will be done fairly shortly. And also we'll be talking about some other small pocket parks, and Carnwath will be on the discussion as well. So please tune in, listen, learn more, and we will welcome written comments from you as you get any great ideas or want to help us volunteer for any of the items that you should hear during that board meeting. And one other thing that I'd like to mention, because a number of people have inquired, we had in our town at the Gulf Oil gas station on the corner of Old Hopewell and Route 9, a small gas spill last Sunday as the tanker truck was filling up the in-ground tanks. The automatic shutoff that is designed to trigger an alarm. The alarm did not work, and about 50 gallons of gasoline spilled out. Immediately, the Houstonville Fire Department arrived on the site, contained the spill. Cleanup took place immediately, and the DEC and Hazmat have been involved. On Monday, I had one of our town inspectors, Susan Dale, go out and spend most of the day working the issue to make sure that there were no remaining issues and that the alarm system was properly installed. These older gas stations did not have to meet those requirements in the past. All news stations, gas stations are strictly required to meet these and many other issues. We're still waiting for the DEC's final sign off on it, but everything that we can tell, there was no damage to the local environment thanks to the very swift action of both the gas station owner and our Houstonville Fire Department. So if you have any questions, always feel free to call me on those as well. So again, I just want to remind you that we have a number of events coming up. We always need volunteers for those events. The food distribution of non-perishable foodstuffs at the mosque on February 27th, 2 to 4 p.m. And then our board workshop coming up on next Monday. Please stop by Town Hall, and I'm always here, so welcome any discussion that you would like to have. So until soon, please stay safe and remain well.